Hi guys, Veggie Gamer back, and we're back to checking out, hello boss! News updates, midnights. I'm so sorry I'm late to this, guys. I'm a couple of days late to this, guys. I had to get that Hobbit video out of the way. I can't keep on putting off certain things because little bits of news pop up and everything, and so I sat down to start editing and finish off the Hobbit video, and then this popped out, and I thought, I can't get distracted. I need to get focused on getting this Hobbit video out. So that's now done. And so I'm so sorry that I am late to this, guys. But it's very interesting, guys. We've got 4 gifts. 4 gifts. I don't know if they're all from the same episode. They're all looking very greenish. From the lovely VivziePop. And we got a message with it as well. So let's read it out. This year was rough but rewarding. I'm so proud of what the Spindle team has accomplished this year. And 2023 will be a big Helluva year, bringing you many more exciting episodes. Wanted to share some of what's in store next year. Thank you all for supporting us in 2022. And of course with a shark emoji that we will go into soon. So that's really nice, guys. It's really nice to get this like preview, as it were, of what we're getting next year. Obviously, last year we actually had a trailer, which showed the last episode of season 1, like a teaser of it, and then it showed lots of clips, storyboards from season 2. Of course, we still haven't had the last episode of season 1. I'm starting to think now that the theory about the song theory could actually be legit, where they started work on the episode and then they found out that they couldn't use a certain song in it, and it kind of derailed the whole thing. But luckily, storyline wise, it didn't affect it at all. Obviously, at the start of season 2, we had Stolas and Blitz still not really communicating and everything. Obviously, that's kind of changed now in episode 2. 3, 2. Sorry, that's a swear. That's a swear in the UK. I shouldn't have done that. 2. There we go. Yes. So either way, we got these gifts. Now I don't know if these are all. You know what? I'm going to put a prediction. I think that these are all going to be from the next episode because they're all coloured, and they're all looking shiny and everything. Obviously, you know, if they're from the last episode of the series, they wouldn't look this good quality yet, if you know what I mean. They'd basically be storyboards, I'd imagine. But either way, let's have a look into them. So do they expand? Is there any way of expanding them? There is a way of expanding them. Look at that. I'm learning things. Okay, so when I first saw this, I thought it could have been Blitz. It still could be Blitz, I guess. Okay, let's have a look at it. I actually haven't had a chance to actually sit down and have a look at these guys, and so this is kind of like a reaction of sorts. That's not Blitz. I don't think that's Blitz, guys. We have no other real clue to who it could be. I don't know these. Oh no, these are sharks, are they? These the things on the fire guard, kind of look like sharks things, and so we're definitely getting sharks involved in this. Obviously, we've had sharks in the storyline before in the original comic, the Angel Dust comic, where Angel Dust goes to try and do a bit of Val's business, and it ends up with him blowing everyone away in there. And so sharks in hell, I'd imagine, are very. I mean, it's Lone Shark. That's the parody. It's got to be people who are always very, very obsessed with money. Let's get on to the next one. That being said, this person does seem to have imp-coloured hands, and so it could just be an imp. It could be Blitz. I don't think we've ever seen Blitz smoke before. We definitely haven't. Next. Now, whose tail is that? Whose tail is that? We should be able to work that out quite easily. Yeah, I just looked it up. That definitely appears to be a Moxie. We haven't got Moxie. There's Moxie. There you go. Sorry, Moxie. You should always be there in these videos. It definitely appears to be a Moxie. Imps have very, very different tails to each other. They're very, well, they are unique. They're not very unique because nothing could be very unique, but they are unique. And so this is either someone who looks very similar to Moxie or actually is Moxie. I must say that one person did tweet out that this could potentially be Moxie's father. Maybe. I mean, we don't. I mean, we know. Well, actually, yeah, we know. We know to an extent Luna's parental situation. We know Blitz's kind of. We know bits about it. Millie, we've straight up met them in an episode. Obviously, we've met. You know, we've also met Blitz's dad as well. But Moxie, not at all, and so very possibly, very possibly, I hope so, more Moxie backstory will always be good. I'll say this now. Shall I say it now? Should we get... No, I'll get to it when we get to the Millie one, guys. I've said something before, and this will continue to be the case. But Blitz appears to be in prison with Moxie, and he seems to be happy about it. They are in prison, right? The reason why I say that they're in prison is because, well, Blitz never wears this sort of outfit. Moxie, you're going to have to disappear for just a second. But also, he has a number. It is 6983, which I'd imagine 83 is a reference to something. I also know 69 is a reference to something. But yes, he appears to be in prison. So I don't know if this is a jailbreak, and that's why Blitz appears to be happy. This is looking down, obviously. So Moxie, or whoever this person is, who I definitely presume is Moxie, is underneath Blitz there. Right? I think he must be. Either way, the bars would definitely suggest that this is a prison scene. But Blitz's outfit definitely, to me, suggests that he's in hell prison. I mean, do you go to prison for being nice in hell? Charlie might be in trouble if so, but that must be a bad state when you had to be put in prison in hell. That's what that appears to look like to me anyway, so let me know your thoughts in the comments. Then we straight up have Moxie. Always a pleasure. Tell your dad it's a salesman. I can't stop thinking about you. Oh, wait, what? Moxie, will you... Well, there you go. So... I mean, that's bizarre. I don't even understand what's going on there. Okay, the first one is obviously storyline. Like, you know, tell your dad it's a salesman. This one, I'm guessing, is a reference to something which I haven't seen. There is a movie where, like, some guy holds up cards and everything. It's like a romantic scene and everything. I don't know that movie. I'm guessing that's what the reference is here. This here, that's just got to be a straight-up joke, right? Unless Blitz... okay, I get the impression this is the introduction of this character. If it isn't, I would imagine that Blitz has somehow sneaked this into his cards. Although he looks quite excited in that last shot. So this guy knows... No, this guy can't know Moxie. Also, where the hell, well, literally, are they? Seems to be some sort of industrial area, because we've got, like, smoke pipes and everything. Little driveway. I'm almost tempted to say, is this Moxie as... not as a kid, but maybe when he's visiting his family home? He is wearing his Helluva Boss outfit, so I don't think it's going to be like this is not child Moxie, which I'd be all up for. But this area is certainly not an area that we have seen before. Yeah, this shark dude does look very happy in the last shot there. So I don't know. I guess we'll wait until the episode comes out to. And this is a VivziePop joke, which isn't actually going to be the episode. Which I would respect that a lot. I gotta say, the shark design's very, very cool. It definitely reminds me of a show which I know that VivziePop has commented on before. Long Gone Glutch. I can never say that last word. Which we got the pilot episode a year ago, which I did cover on the channel, and I'm pretty sure VivziePop commented on it. She definitely did. So I think that they must be friends. Yeah, the people who make them, who make this. But it's pretty similar. It's cool. Making a shark, you know, standing on two legs and everything, and designed to wear a suit and everything. It's got to be a hard job. And so they both look very, very cool. But yes, we obviously saw that character in the trailer. In fact, we saw this shot in the trailer for season 2. Oh, hang on, one second. That door handle definitely looks very aquatic as well. That's like yeah, that's like a fishtail, isn't it? So this entire place is very fish orientated. It really is. Which makes me wonder if this is like an undersea area or at least near the sea area. Yeah. I'd presume this is another Circle of Hell then. I would imagine. But we saw what appears to be a younger looking character in the Season 2 trailer as well. I don't think this is him. Yeah, this isn't the same guy. I would presume it is the same episode though, because he definitely looks like a shark, so maybe that is this guy's son, maybe. But, oh, maybe it is that guy, because the hair is pretty similar. But the nose is... No, the nose is similar. Oh man, maybe it is. I mean, height-wise it doesn't really check out as well, but then again, this is just storyboard, and so this isn't final phase or anything. I'm going to put my money on that not being this guy. I'd imagine that he is a relative of him, though. That's just my take on it, though. Let me know what you think. On to the last GIF. And someone has upset Millie again. I presume... Oh, hang on. Moxie... Has Millie just sinned a card that guy's holding? Maybe? I actually did notice that that Moxie's head is down here. So this could be literally seconds after this. It could be. I think it's definitely the same guy because he obviously has this bone on his belt buckle, and then you have no, hang on. Unless that's another character that we know of. I would imagine that is this character. I'm sorry if it's someone really obvious and I'm just getting confused by the outfit, but I'm pretty sure that could be this same Shark Boy, and that could be why Millie's getting rather upset. This is what I was going to say though, guys, just now about Moxie having an origin story and everything as well. We really need an episode to actually be about Millie at some point. We really do, guys. I know we had an episode which had her parents in, but she was like the third most important person in that episode after Blitz, Stolas, well, you could also say Striker as well. And Moxie was more important in that episode. It was about him more than Millie. And so it would be really nice to get an episode about Millie. But because the reason why I predict this is a reaction to something about Moxie is because that kind of is her character, is that she reacts badly whenever anyone is rude or anything towards Moxie or threatens Moxie. My goodness, that face though, it's incredible. But yeah, I really want a proper Millie episode. I really do, guys. Either way, lots of good information there. So sorry that I'm late to it. I get the feeling I've got the wrong end of the stick on a few of these things, guys. But the fact that Blitz is wearing that strange outfit, which appears to be an orange jumpsuit, it's very difficult to tell out in this lighting. And the fact that outfit has a number on it, I would imagine that that means they're in prison, which I would imagine has something to do with this as well. So it's a bank robbery or something. It appears to be a bank robbery. This definitely looks like it's money flying down. And obviously, you know, like I say, loan sharks is the joke with the sharks and everything. So maybe they need to get somebody to get Blitz out or something. I'm not sure. But either way, you see what I mean about how characters can look different from storyboard to the final piece. He definitely looks very different now, doesn't he? Yeah, that is the same character, guys. I'm taking it back. Because this guy definitely looks like the character in the other screenshot that we saw. He's obviously just had an update to his design, and he's looking very snazzy there. But either way, guys, very looking forward to all the good stuff that we're going to be getting in the new year. I don't think we're going to be getting anything Christmassy. If we're going to get anything Christmassy, I would imagine that it will be Hazbin Hotel related. Because I get the feeling that this is being put out for Helluva Boss because there's nothing else for Helluva Boss coming anytime soon, if you know what I mean. So obviously I hope I'm wrong there. But I do get the feeling that if we are going to be getting anything VivziePop Christmas related, it will probably be Helluva Boss rather than Hazbin Hotel. But either way, guys, I'm sure I've missed stuff out. Getting 4 gifts at once to try and break down is definitely more than I was expecting. But this definitely appears to be a very aquatic place. And I'm wondering if this green that's coming off here is from the fireplace that is in this shot. I think that these screenshots could be all very, very close to each other, guys. Apart from this one, which definitely looks like it's a prison cell to me. Either way, you point out the stuff which I missed, guys, because you know what I'm like. I always miss good information, so it's always greatly appreciated. Shout out to Cody right there. It was a wonderful gift. Picture, I should say. But yeah. Let me know what you're looking forward to next in the new year for Helluva Boss, guys. And if there's anything else related from the trailer that you think could be something to do with this, then yeah, let me know in the comments. Love every single one of you. Please like, subscribe, all the good stuff. I'm VeggieKnights, and I'll see you next time.